I stopped using 6 different AI tools last week, not because I wanted to simplify my workflow, but because I realized something. Every time I wanted to build something real, a website, a pitch deck, a video, marketing content, I was constantly switching apps. Design tool to writing tool to video tool to spreadsheet tool to presentation tool. So I tried something different. One AI system that claims it can do everything in one place. And honestly, it felt like working with a real assistant, not a tool. Today, I'm testing Runnable.
Welcome back to Nextcope AI, your shortcut to the smartest tool on the market.
Runnable is built around a simple idea. Instead of using separate tools for each task, you just talk to one agent, and it figures out everything else. Websites, slides, videos, reports, audio carousels, apps, even full workflows. But what makes it interesting is not the output. It's how it works behind the scenes. It doesn't just generate. It asks, it plans, it builds step by step, and it keeps improving while you watch. So I'm going to test it like a real project, a complete launch workflow. Everything begins with a simple input. You describe what you want. So I type, I want to launch a freelancer portfolio, SaaS with website, pitch deck, marketing content, and a promo video. Now, instead of instantly generating something random, Runnable slows down and starts clarifying who is the audience, what's the tone, what kind of pricing, what's the goal of the product. It feels less like prompting and more like briefing a team. Before building anything, Runnable shows a full breakdown of the project. Website structure, slide structure, video scenes, marketing assets, reports, everything is mapped out before execution. And this is where the experience changes, because instead of fixing mistakes later, you shape the project before it even exists. You can adjust sections, reorder slides, remove parts you don't need, or expand ideas. It feels like reviewing a production plan before filming starts. Now the system starts building the website, not a mock-up, a real functional project with database setup, analytics, authentication, Stripe payments, hosting, deployment. So I ask it to create a SaaS landing page for freelancers. Hero section, pricing, testimonials, FAQ, payment flow. Now here's something new. Instead of regenerating everything when I want changes, I can use RunClaw. RunClaw lets me modify parts of the project directly from messaging apps. So I can say, make the pricing section more premium, or adjust the landing copy for a younger audience. And it updates instantly. No dashboard, no rebuilding, just live editing. Next step, pitch deck. Runnable generates a full investor-style presentation. Problem, solution, product, market, revenue growth roadmap. But what matters is consistency, because the deck is not created in isolation. It's connected to the website and product idea. So everything feels aligned, messaging, visuals, and structure. And if something is off, you don't restart. You just refine a slide. This is where Runnable becomes very different. With RunClaw, you don't even need to open a platform. You can be inside Telegram, Slack, Discord, Teams, iMessage, and just message. Create a product poster for my SaaS launch, or build a LinkedIn banner for my startup. And it delivers finished content directly inside the chat. It feels like having a creative team inside your messaging apps. Now let's talk about RunMeet. This is where meetings become useful. RunMeet joins your calls automatically. It listens, it summarizes, it extracts decisions, it assigns action items. So after a meeting, you don't get notes, you get structure. And then it can push those insights directly into your project. So a conversation becomes actual execution. Now let's talk about one of the most practical parts of Runnable, workflows. Instead of starting from a completely empty prompt every time, Runnable lets you use structured workflows that are already designed for specific outcomes. So for example, I can go into the workflows section and pick something like client research, marketing setup, or content production. For this test, let's imagine I want to prepare a full marketing pack for a new product launch. I don't need to explain everything from scratch. I just select a workflow, and Runnable starts guiding me step by step. First, it asks a few simple questions. Who is the target audience? What are we promoting? What tone do we want? Once I answer, the agent doesn't immediately generate random output. Instead, it builds a structured plan. I can see exactly what will be created: a landing page, a short pitch deck, and supporting marketing assets. Then I can approve or adjust the structure before anything is generated. And once I confirm, Runnable starts building everything in real time. What's important here is that this isn't just a shortcut, it's a repeatable system. So if I run the same workflow tomorrow with a different product, I get the same structure, but fully adapted to new input. That's what makes workflows powerful. They turn complex tasks into consistent, reusable processes instead of one-off prompts. Inside Runnable, you also have AI chat for reasoning and coding, AI images for visuals, AI videos for production, AI reports for research and analysis, AI audio for voice, music, and sound, AI spreadsheets for data and planning, AI canvas for visual layout work, AI apps for mobile deployment. So, instead of using multiple tools, everything is already inside one environment. What stands out is not speed, it's structure. Most AI tools give outputs. Runnable gives processes, and that changes how you work. Because instead of jumping between tools, you're staying inside one evolving project. It feels closer to working with a team than using software. Runnable is not just an AI generator. It's a full execution system. It helps you plan ideas, build websites, create slides, generate videos, design assets, run workflows, manage meetings, and ship full projects from one place. For founders, creators, and teams, this is less about tools and more about how work itself gets done. If you want to try Runnable, check the link in the description. And I'm curious, if you had an AI system like this, what would you build first? A startup, a client project, or a full business system?
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more smart AI tools. This is Nextcope AI. See you in the next one.